Thank you for that, Jim. Pleasure.
Hello.
Hiya.
You join us from a very windy, but it's been a lovely day, from the Yorkshire Dales.
We are at Twistleton Scar, aren't we, Jim?
Yes, we are. And we mentioned it, didn't we? We were on Pubcast.
The photography pubcast. Yes, we were very pleased to have been invited to attend, and we had a great time.
We mentioned that we were on there. We mentioned on there that we were coming here for the weekend.
And here we are.
We are.
Our first trip out of this year since lockdown has been eased. And
yeah, trip for, far away.
Yeah, and we find ourselves in a sunny, unfortunately. Not much chance of a great sunset at the minute because there's no clouds about at all.
We're going to be creative though, I think, aren't
we? We climbed from the car. We parked the car in a lay-by and climbed up this steep hill. Yeah, we climbed up this steep hill. The car is down there somewhere, and as you can see, what a beautiful view we have. Bit too sunny, bit washed out if I'm honest, but well, we're never happy with the weather, are we, us landscape photographers? But at least it's got us out in the fresh air. And it's, do I talk about the decision I made halfway up here after I'd nearly had a heart attack?
Go on then, yeah.
Yes, after I'd nearly had a heart attack coming up here, I was just so unfit, I decided to have a change around of my gear, and I'm going to trade in my full frame Nikon landscape equipment and purchase a Nikon Z6 mirrorless camera and a Nikon D500 for the wildlife. So still staying with a mirrored camera for the wildlife, because
mirrored camera,
camera with a mirror, or a DSLR. Still staying with a DSLR for the wildlife. Nikon D500, which I've owned before, absolutely love. So I'm going to go Nikon D500, Nikon Z6 for my landscape, slim down on the lenses, because later on this year I hope to be doing some more hill walking / mountain hiking, and I just cannot face taking all that weight up a mountain. So changes will be made.
Getting old, darling.
I am getting old, yeah, getting old. And as the years go on even more, it's just going to get harder. So I am reluctantly going to be parting ways with the D850 camera, which I've owned for, I want to say over 2 years, not that long, but I would say over 2 years.
Yes, well over.
And I absolutely love the camera. I really can't really fault it, apart from the weight, the fact that it's full frame, well, the fact that it's not a mirrorless full frame, because obviously the Z6 is still full frame, so I won't be losing out in that respect. Everything will be smaller and lighter. And like I said, I'll go with the D500 for wildlife, which is no compromise. It's an awesome wildlife camera, as Jem knows, because that's what Jem uses.
Shall we say what we're here for?
We are here to get some images of these lovely trees.
Go up. This is one of the trees we are going to be shooting. This is roughly my composition, although I will be removing the gorse bush in Photoshop. I think I'll be taking at least 2 shots, one with a faster shutter speed and a higher ISO to capture the tree as it's really windy, and another shot at a longer exposure capturing the actual scene, and then this will reduce the noise in the image as well. These shots will be blended together. I may bracket another shot for the sky, but I think I've got something else in planned. Rich is to my left, finding his composition of the tree. I'm not too sure if he's picking that tree or not, as he's unhappy with the clear, bright blue sky. I'm not that happy with it either, so I think I'm going to be taking this image and making it into a black and white image due to the weather. It's not what we had planned. We had a glorious sunset planned, but you can't plan these things, can you? You'll see the settings of the final image at the end. Or I may put up the settings of both images, so you can see how fast I went for the tree itself, and then the settings for the actual scene of the photo as well.
Hello, we're back.
We are.
It's windy as anything, isn't it?
The wind has picked up.
We haven't done much vlogging out.
We've got some
actually on the
sheep joined
foggy
us.
rocks.
Some sheep have joined us.
We have got some sheep, and I saw a barn owl.
Yes, further down in the valley. Yeah. We didn't have our lenses with us to get. That would have been like a pinprick.
We're really cold.
Oh, God, tired.
We think
hungry.
I think we might have some shots that we
Yeah,
might
we got
be
some
happy
shots.
with.
Yeah, it's a lovely place. It's just the conditions weren't great tonight, because there is literally not a cloud in the sky.
No, not a cloud.
Not a cloud in the sky, so it's gone all, that haziness. We did get a bit of side light on the tree.
Yeah.
Which was
I think
quite
it's
nice.
Worked out quite nicely.
Yeah. So I'm just looking at the sheep. I don't want them to come over and attack us.
Attack us?
Attack
What?
of the killer sheep. If we don't make it down the mountain, then the sheep will have a good meal tonight.
They'll have a rubbish meal. You.
All that fat. Anyway, right. So this is Rich and Jem saying goodbye from a windswept Yorkshire.
Yeah. Hope you've enjoyed it.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.